Obviously, with this being the home of the Hooks and the success with that has been awesome. What we've been able to do with high school baseball and some of the legendary matchups between the teams, Moody and Carroll, and then even up to the college ranks with the hometown Islanders and a lot of the #1 teams that have traveled through here. But we've also been able to do a lot of other, affordable family entertainment. We brought MLS soccer with the Houston Dynamo and FC Dallas. We brought in Top Rank Boxing and a lot of other events. But today, very excited to talk about something that's completely unique. And it's unique in the aspect that our target and demo is girls like these young women right here. And we're very excited about the announcement of bringing National Pro Fastpitch, the USSSA Florida Pride versus the Akron Racers. Go Pride. You're gonna get to meet some of the principals here later, but again, we're very excited. The games will actually be played right here. It'll be a 4-game series played over 3 days. We'll have a single game on Thursday, single game on Friday, then a doubleheader on Saturday. And I can tell you, we've had these games in Round Rock the last 2 years, and these women are truly unbelievable. Unbelievable athletes. They're the best in the world. We're talking about Olympians, gold medalists, world champions. Very excited for everybody here to get to see this brand of softball. I'm very excited about the youth that we're hopefully going to be able to affect here. And with that, one of the persons that was down here with us from the very beginning and has been instrumental in us trying to reach out to different demographics is the Hooks president. I'd like to introduce him now, Mr. Ken Traum.
Thanks, JJ. Yeah, when JJ and I got down here in November of '03, it was just the two of us. This area was Cotton Warehouse District, and I remember the first day we came down here and they said, "This is where the stadium's going to be." I thought they were lying. I couldn't envision or imagine that this facility was going to take the shape that it has. And talking about taking shape, we have shaped, I think, the baseball community here. Like JJ said, with all the high school games, the great games against, Moody and Cal Allen, 3-game series drawing over 40,000 people. Pretty incredible. So in that, branching out and doing some things a little bit different this year for the first time at our South Texas Winter Banquet, which was about 3 weeks ago, we've always recognized a preseason high school baseball team, big school, small school. Well, this year for the first time we included girls softball, and we could not believe the excitement and the interest from the coaches, the young ladies, the parents. It's opened up a whole new door for us. And now with the USSSA tournament that's going to be here in Corpus Christi in June, 100 teams are going to be in town. So all these young ladies are going to get a chance to play great competition, but then also come out here and watch their idols.
Welcome to Whataburger Field. We're here with Francesca Anea. She is a member of the USSSA Pride of the NPF. They're going to be playing here in June at Whataburger Field, the 14th, 15th, and 16th of June. It's part of a 4-game series against the Akron club. And this is something that is new for us here at Whataburger Field, to be able to host professional fast pitch softball players. And tell us a little bit about what fans can expect when they come out here.
I mean, the fans are going to see the best of the players for softball that there is. Olympians, All-Americans, you name it, they're going to be here. You're going to see 2 great teams competing against each other, and you're going to see the girls that are going to want to get to know the fans and want to see the little girls and the youth for our sport.
So it's going to be a 4-game series played over a stretch of 3 days. A doubleheader will be played on the final day of the tournament. And it's not just you and the other professional players coming here to play, but it's an entire project of the USSSA, because there are going to be hundreds of girls playing softball here in Corpus Christi that particular weekend. Talk a little bit about that aspect of it.
I mean, the great thing about our organization that owns the team, the Pride, is that they put on USSSA fast pitch tournaments. So anytime that we try to go to these new cities, they try to put on a youth tournament for us and for the girls. So then they can come out and see us play. And it's a great way to piggyback, trying to get the fans to come out to see us, to see the best players in softball, and to give them role models to look up to.
Now, you played at the University of Florida in college,
Yes.
right? How did you get involved with the Pride and coming out of Florida?
I was very lucky. My current head coach for Florida, Tim Walton, he was the coach for the USSSA Pride, and he asked me if I wanted to play professionally, and I was like, of course, duh. And he was like, well, come on to my team, and I was like, okay, thank you. And then I managed to do okay, so my owner kept me on there.
Very good. And you get an opportunity to play all over the place. I mean,
Yes.
you guys get to travel quite a bit. Talk about some of the places you've been.
I mean, we've been all over the country playing this sport. I think one of the best places we were able to go was internationally. We went to Canada, and that was great to see the fans there. And the best is when we get to go to small towns, because they don't usually get to see the type of exposure that bigger softball communities are able to see. So just going out there and being able to reach to that type of a youth and that type of atmosphere is great too.
And you get to meet quite a few people, and not just people that are
Yes.
softball people, I would
Exactly.
imagine.
I get to meet someone like you.
Yeah. I guess that means I'm not a softball person. Well, I tell you what, if you haven't seen women's professional fast pitch softball, it really is a treat. You're going to have the chance to do that here at Whataburger Field again, June 14th, 15th, and 16th. Francesca, thanks so much for stopping by and being a part of this. We're very much looking forward to seeing you play in
Well,
June.
thanks for having us here.
Okay, very good. Welcome to Whataburger Field. We are here with Megan Willis, who plays for the USSSA Pride, and they're going to be coming to this facility June the 14th, 15th, and 16th as part of a special 4-game series against the Akron team in the NPF. A chance to highlight women's fast-pitch professional softball. And Megan, you had the opportunity prior to becoming professional at this to play at the University of Texas. Tell us all what that was like.
You know, playing at the University of Texas is something I don't think words can describe. Being a Longhorn, playing in Austin is some of the best fans there is out there. There's so much tradition that, you know, you have no other option than to be great, right? The expectations are to be number one every year. So playing there was wonderful. I got to play there with some amazing teammates. For a couple years, I caught for Kat Osterman, who is also on the Pride. So it's been wonderful to build a relationship with her. And then I know that we both enjoy taking it on the road, and so to be able to bring that back to Texas, because we're playing all over the country, I know that her and I take a lot of pride in coming back to Texas, no matter what city it is, but, you know, we just have a lot of love in our heart for Texas, so we're excited to be here.
Now, when you say Kat Osterman, that's a name I'm familiar with. I've seen her pitch on TV.
Yeah.
She really is amazing. What's it like to catch her?
I don't want to say it's easy to catch her, because it's not, but
you've done it for so long.
Yeah, well, I've done it for a very long time. I think we're on like 7 or 8 years being battery mates together, but she's just that good. You know, you put up your glove, she hits her spot. But it's incredible. She's a gamer. She wants to win. She's got a gold medal in the 2004 Olympics, silver in 2008. So it's just phenomenal. But, you know, I get to also catch for Danielle Laurie, who's been on Olympia as well for Team Canada, and Sarah Pauly, who is the pitching coach here in Corpus Christi. So our pitching staff is pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, now we do baseball all the time, and when I'm talking pitching, I'm talking fastball, slider, curveball, change. But in women's fast pitch softball, that's not exactly the lexicon. That's not the terminology. Talk about what Kat Osterman throws. Talk about what these other pitchers throw.
You're going to have to change your terms here. We've got rise balls, drop balls, and they literally, if I say rise, they're going to go up, drops go down. We do still use curveball, and that goes, you know, off to the side, and a change up. So those are basically, and a screwball. So
see, I thought that's what I was.
Yeah.
But no, and obviously the grips are different, but the speed of the game, I mean, it is a very fast game. Yeah, there's 3 outs and a half an inning, but the game goes by quick, and you really got to be on your toes.
Yeah, definitely. Our bases are 60 feet. Our fences are 220, so everything's a lot quicker. You know, obviously a bigger ball means it won't travel as far. So we use the short game a lot. We have slappers, but we still have the long ball, and I think still dudes dig the long ball, right?
Yeah, right, exactly.
And we've got some people on our team that can hit the ball pretty dang far, but it's a fast game. It's, you know, 7 innings. I think it keeps fans interested. It keeps everyone on their toes, and there's really no boring part of our game.
Obviously, you enjoy this quite a bit. There's a lot of travel that's involved. If you had to tell people what's the biggest thing that you enjoy about being a professional softball player, what would it be?
I'd say, you know, on top of traveling, it's meeting all these people that love softball just as much as I do, but as much as we do. We do this not for necessarily the money at all, but we do it for the love of the game. We do it so that the little girls out here are going to have the opportunity to do the same thing we do, and hopefully at a greater level with more teams. Hopefully they can make a living out of playing softball, and that's exactly what we play it for. We love it so much, and I think that's the secret of life, right? Doing what you love.
Exactly.
So
if you can do what you love, you never work a day in your life, right?
Exactly.
It's Megan Willis, catcher for the USSSA Pride. They'll be here June the 14th, 15th, and 16th at Whataburger Field. Be sure to come take a look at what is some really great entertainment. Megan, thank you so much.
Thank you.